Hey guys, it's Michelle with Morristown TV today. It is April, which means I am here with the lovely Miss Tawana for a brand new segment about what's happening this month at Rose Center. I do know you have a full calendar. Let's go ahead and jump in.
Well, we've got some really fun new classes that are coming up. And of course, you can always go to rosecenter.org and get all the details on everything that I'm going to talk about. But I want to tell you there's a fiction writing class that's coming back. Published author Leslie Connor is going to be teaching that class. You can find all the details on the website. We also have an acrylic painting class and a figure drawing class led by Cosima REE. And of course, Dan Gibson's classes are always a hit here.
Oh, yes.
So no matter what you're interested in, we really do have something for everyone. We have everything from, of course, the visual arts classes to dancing, to karate. We even have cornhole. So whatever you're looking for, I think you might be able to find it. So make your way to rosecenter.org to get all the details on that.
Fun and educational, right?
Right. That's what we're aiming for, especially for spring and summer. You know, children are out of school and they want something fun to do.
Well, and too, we'll briefly touch on the fact that you do still have rooms available if you want to reserve for parties or wedding showers, things like that. They can just call the office, correct?
That is correct. And we've actually just hired a new young lady. She's a wonderful young woman by the name of Diana Duarte, and she's going to be handling all of the rentals. So please give her a call, get some information from her. She'd be happy to help you.
Next go around, we may invite her in. So
Yeah, you should actually. You should do that. She can tell you about the rentals here because we are available. Prater Hall is available for parties. We, of course, do have classrooms. We've got different rooms for you depending on what you're looking for. But on the website, it has all of the details there along with images and the cost as well.
great. Well, is there anything else we need to talk about for the month of April happening at Rose Center? What might that be?
Well, that might be springtime with the Appalachian Renaissance Fair. So we've partnered with the Appalachian Renaissance Fair, which is in its 6th season, right? And so they're bringing that huge event to the grounds of Rose Center, and there's going to be a lot happening. So I'd like to tell you just a little bit about it. So it's happening on Saturday the 23rd. The hours are 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And then on Sunday the 24th, the hours are 10 a.m. until 5 p.m.
So it's all weekend.
It's all weekend long. It's all weekend long. We've got knights that are going to be on hand with their horses, and they're going to be demonstrating their chivalrous prowess to everyone. We've got actors that are going to be dressed in period attire, acting out a rolling storyline that they already have going. We have live music happening all weekend long, featuring the Cross Cannons, Misfit Gypsies. We have Pirates Creed, the Crossjacks, and Sandra Parker. 1906, they're going to have their beer truck here, and they're going to be serving craft beers and hard cider. Of course, we have lots of food vendors for you to enjoy as well. And then there's going to be children's activities, and all children ages 12 and younger will be admitted for free all weekend. So please bring your children. Lots of things planned for them. We have a live human chess match, a maypole celebration. We have axe throwing, dance classes. Now listen, if you're interested in belly dance classes, there's an additional fee for that. I know, right? It's $15 for those classes, but you do walk away with one of those sashes that they wear for free. They're going to give you those.
That's well worth it, yes. Not to mention the exercise, right?
Exactly, yeah. And I would imagine it makes you feel, you know, really pretty and attractive to be able to do belly dancing. I mean, I wouldn't know. I can't do it myself, but I might sit in on those classes. That sounds like fun. And then, of course, we're having high tea on Sunday at noon. So if you're interested in that and all of that, you can go to rosecenter.org, get all the details, and of course buy your tickets. Now let me tell you how much it costs really quickly. So for a one-day pass, it's $10. Okay. For a two-day pass, it's $15. For the Nobel's banquet that we're opening the weekend with on that Friday night at 7 o'clock, it's $50, but it does cover a 4-course meal, live music, and actors are going to be dressed in period attire and serving you as well. So there's a lot going on.
Well, if I may add, I know my daughter is excited about the banquet. I saw she put something on Facebook. And if you are not familiar with Renaissance, that whole time frame, I think a good reference would be, think about Robin Hood. Maybe like the costumes or something that they wore. Would that be accurate? Or can you give me a better description?
Okay, so you're going to think of the Tudor era. And And when you look up online, you can do a little research on what you can wear. There's little hacks that you can do to create your costume. But just to give you an idea of what you might want to look for, let's introduce you to Mary Catherine Rogers, who's with us today. She's got on a beautiful outfit.
And I personally don't understand, Tawana, why we can't dress like this all the time. Hello there, young lady. Now, I do know in your normal everyday life, your name is Mary Catherine, but for the festival, what's your name?
My name is Hannah. Nice to meet you. I'm looking for a husband if you can find me one.
Oh, well, now that can open a whole nother can of Renaissance worms, but that's okay. So tell me exactly, Miss Hannah, what will you be doing the 2 days of the event?
Well, I am the lady's maid for Her Lady Maggie, who is the daughter of the Duchess. So I'm in charge of taking care of her, getting her dressed for the day, making sure she's well fed, just taking care of her. We're kind of like to gab and gossip a little bit.
Cheerio.
Yes, cheerio. Quite so. But I'm in charge of taking care of Lady Maggie.
This is going to be so much fun. Now, you've done this before numerous times, correct?
Correct, yes. I have worked at the Appalachian Renaissance Fair in Greenville, but I also work at many other Renaissance fairs as well.
I know you're a favorite here at Rose Center, too, under your normal guise. So, anyway, well, is there anything else, Tawana, that we need to tell our Channel 7, whoever we are, Channel 7 friends and family about?
Well, I'm just curious for Mary Catherine to share with everyone what her experience is like at the fair. You know, what can they expect to find whenever they come to this fair?
Oh, excellent point. Well, go ahead and let's talk a little bit about that.
Yes, well, there's quite a bit at the fair. There are fairies, so I've heard. You're only able to see them normally if you've had a special drink, though, so I've heard. But I see them all the time.
That means her bodice is too tight, right? That's cutting off circulation.
A little bit, yes. Well, we have all sorts of things. We have turkey legs, of course. Can't have a fair without turkey legs. We're having beer, mead, so I've heard. There's all sorts of activities for the children. I know that the fairies are also taking part in high tea. My favorite is the music, personally. The Crossjacks happen to be my favorite. They sing wonderfully. And they all do sing period-accurate music as well. There's lots of sellers that'll be selling garb, as like what I have on, where you can buy a garb of your own if you don't have one yet. There's all sorts of, I'm sure that there are some stones vendors where they sell the little pretty rocks. I just love the shopping, the music.
So it will basically be a chance for you to step back in time. Like she said, the Renaissance era, the Tudor era. And if you're not sure what that is, Google it. It is going to be a wonderful experience. And again, like you referenced, and I know you did, I think, as well, Tawana, if you don't have the attire, you need to come dressed up. That's going to make it that much better. But if you don't have the attire, there are things you can do to kind of fake it, but you can get here and you can buy attire on site. So yeah, it's going to be a wonderful time. Best of luck to you, Miss Hannah. You are just precious. Thank you for coming and participating. Absolutely. And I really would like to have that outfit. I would wear that all the time. Bless your heart. I hope you can. You may have to put two together. But is there anything else you want to touch base on?
I think that's pretty much it. We've got a lot of art that's happening during this month, of course, and we have a couple of opening receptions. One is on the 7th, one is on the 21st. So if you'd like to see the middle school and the high schoolers, come on out and join us for that. But other than that, we're just ready for summertime.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I think everybody is. And definitely you want to come out and support these youth when they have their art displays up, most definitely. Guys, thank you so much for staying tuned to Channel 7 Morristown TV today. You find out about the amazing events and activities here at Rose Center, but you even get to meet people from the past. You never know what you're going to find out on Channel 7. Stay tuned, friends, and we'll see you next time.